Yo, what's up, everybody? So we have a Fed interest rate decision in 3 minutes, and I wanted to hop on here. And of course, we're trading at my trading group, my VIP group. We got some trades going on, and we've had a great week so far. But I wanted to show you, when these news events happen, like what my game plan is. It's so important. I talk about this in my training, not to be like, okay, well, I'm going to set a sell stop here and a buy stop here. It's better to react to the reaction of the market using your resources and having a game plan around that instead of trying to trick the news event. I'm planning on, if the Fed is hawkish, we're expecting a dovish Fed, meaning not surging for interest rates, anything like that, remaining somewhat of a weak dollar, but because that's what Trump's pushing in a lot of ways. So, but I have a feeling that we might experience more hawkishness than we would think. So what I have Twitter right here. Twitter's great resource. And so I have Live Squawk. They're pretty much like on the dot, up to minute news. I have Live Squawk here, and then I have, and so I can flip over here, and I have Forex Factory here. Forex Factory is super basic, but it gets the job done, and especially for what we're doing. So we're 1 minute out here. I've got EURUSD pulled up. And let's see what the reaction here is. I'm going to take a look at it on hourly. We're expecting rates to remain unchanged, and what's probably going to happen is a press conference where most of the action, where statements released, and that's where most of the action is going to be. So 1 minute out, stand by. Also, USD JPY looks really good. I'm looking at trades against the dollar, with the dollar, that are already on support, like dollar yen, or resistance, like Euro USD. Euro USD has been a huge downtrend. I'm already going to prep up the signal group here. Here we go, 1 o'clock. Euro USD, not much going on. All right, looks like we're getting rejections here. And we're rejected. So now I'm going to see how the market kind of digests what's going on. Let's go over here to Twitter. Reload, refresh. Rate on unchanged. There's not much going on. I'll retweet this. And this is what it looks like. So let's take a look at gold. Gold was on the radar. So it's important to be patient when this stuff's going down. Market's flipping out. Let's take a look at gold. And gold's making some moves. Dollar Swiss is tanking. All right, so let's see. Um, and we're still up at some resistance on Euro USD. So let's go back to Euro USD. Rates unchanged. Maybe it seems like it's quiet, but dude, this is intense. This shit gets intense, and you know it's super fun, and that's what makes this like trading is a game, man. You know, all right, we're getting some big moves now. Now the reason I'm looking at shorting this, but man, it's starting to take off here. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it goes. 0.1255. The Fed to stay patient on rates as the economy is solid, inflation muted. That's pretty not much is being said, really, in my opinion, right there. So I'm thinking this looks good for short. So now I'm using my technical analysis here. You know, I mean, we're at some big resistance, overbought on the 4-hour. We're at a nice X marks the spot here. I'll show you. Right, so now I'm blending the fundamentals of what happened with the interest rate decision with the technical analysis here. We're still getting pushed to the upside, so I want to wait. All right, I like the setup. So signal sent out to the group. So if you guys watch this and it goes against us, man, you can see my line of thought here at least. But just this. Six, sell. Here we are. I'm going to share this chart with our group so you all can see exactly what my line of thought here is. And I really hope you find this video helpful. So what I'm trying to do here is react to the information as it's coming. React quickly for sure, but not overreact, you know, and it's, man, you know, I've been watching this trade, watching this setup. I think it does look good. My internet sucks out here. I'm sorry. All right, so let's take a look at gold. I'm looking on my phone here. And so I got my phone here. I'm executing trades on here as well. I have my iPad, and then I'm using my computer. I've never been like a multi-screen guy. I'm sure it'd be helpful. but you know, it just never been me too much. So, um, all right. So intensity is high right now, big time. Dollar CAD looks good for a buy. So I'm pretty much fading this move. Everybody else is getting selling dollars right here, and this is where I'm playing the other side. This is how I like to trade. It can be risky and it can pay off big time. Um, and you know, now I'm just using my technical analysis, my current my strategies, which I teach you all in the course. We have nice X marks the spot here. We're trading our price action now. We've got the news, we've got the input. Now we're using our skills. So just take a look at, not much happening on gold. Euros up, and I'm trimming back positions on my managed account here. And so, yeah, I mean, this is some live trading. I like this setup. So market's digesting it now. We're going to have a press conference in, I think, 10, 15 minutes. And yeah, we're holding out here. I'm liking this. We're getting rejected. Let's have a look at that, how the S&P took that. Sorry for the radio silence here. It's intense, but see, I'm looking across the board. I already told you Euro USD, gold. I haven't looked at dollar yen yet, but so now I'm just seeing how the different, because I'm a big correlations trader, right? So we want to see how the different puzzle pieces of the market can fit together so we can make an informed decision. Now, this is great for the S&P 500. You know, we didn't take out these highs here. We have multiple drives, one drive, two drive, three. I mean, dude, this thing's just been pushing forward and will not stop. But you know, we're not making a new high here. This is an excellent sign. Ten-year Treasury notes. I'm getting updates on my phone. Are strengthening. Let's go back to EURUSD. So we're getting pretty stuck here. We're already seeing some profits. So and you can see now we're zoned off here. You know how I like to, if you're going through my training, you know, this is just I mean, dude, this is just this is textbook Ronin Academy 2.0 for sure. We've got our you know, on the daily chart, dude, it looks like a crazy show, right? We're in a descending wedge here. We're either breaking up or we're breaking down. But let's get into our micro view here. And you can see we have our nice X. We have a resistance area here. We're overbought on RSI. We're retesting this downtrend and tie together that with the fundamental analysis, what's going on fundamentally. So, man, I really hope you all found this video helpful. I could just sit on here and we watch this trade unfold together. Which would be kind of cool. And here comes the rejection. And so we can also go across here. Let's take a look at dollar yen. Now, if the dollar turns around, I think this is going to be a great buy. But because just like Euro USD was at that resistance level, dollar yen is just sitting on this support here. Market's still just kind of processing everything. And for Euro USD to come through, man, if you know, to break above these levels that we're at, our stop loss at 1.13, we've got some serious levels of resistance as well. Let me go over that while we're here. Just let's check our Fibonacci levels. All right, we've surpassed a little bit above the 618 here. So we're kind of in the middle. And this is what I do, man. I like to I put the puzzle together using correlations, using the different technical analysis that works for me. Not everybody's works the same. Not everybody's is the same. So we're coming in at the 38.2. At 112. 112.60. We're there right now. So I hope you found this video helpful. We got a long way to go. Really, we're not seeing too much movement. We're trying to press through that resistance there, but not much is happening. So I'm going to hop off here and watch the press conference that's coming on with Federal Chairman Powell. And I hope you found this video helpful. Whether you took this trade or you didn't take this trade, the best thing you can do is make informed decisions in reaction to what's going on, instead of just betting on, hey, I'm gonna, because otherwise you're just gambling for sure. So when I get asked all the time, hey, do you trade the news? And it's like, I mean, yeah, of course I trade the news, but I don't have like a news strategy. I trade the news by trading the news. I don't, if anybody's selling you an NFP strategy or selling you a news strategy, dude, don't do it. The best thing you can do, in my opinion, is just learn the strategies of technical analysis, price action trading, use the resources available, and make an informed decision, and learn to trust yourself. Just learning to trust somebody else's NFP news strategy. I used to go there when I was a beginner trader, and it doesn't work out very well. So I really hope you found this video helpful, and I'm going to get back. I'm going to manage these trades, man. We got a bunch going on. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the VIP chat room. Adios, amigos.